Hello guys, my name is Well and today I want to talk to you about the Balm collection. That is the collection that I actually got throughout this lockdown in the past like 4 or 5 months. So not everything was bought in a bulk. So it's been 4 months of small purchases and I'm just a sucker for the Balm and I have quite a lot of it at this point. So if you're interested to see, please keep on watching. So I want to start with the least used products and go to the eyeshadow because there's a huge amount of eyeshadow right here and I want to talk about them specifically. I want to do swatches today because it's gonna be a long ass video, you know? So yeah, now the first thing that I want to talk about is the lip products, which I wear rarely, but I still wear some sometimes. Because I found like almost perfect color of my lips and it's amazing. It's by the way the Salut Balm. You probably don't see it, but yes, this is it. This is the color. This one, and you can see that on my lips. So the actual like cap color is definitely a bit lighter than what you see inside. I have 6 of them. I'm not sure if there are more. Probably there are more. Yeah, but all of them are like greetings. Oops. So yeah, all of them are greetings in different languages, and each greeting has a specific color. My favorite ones, these are just because they are lip stains. They're very creamy. They are nice, not very sticky, and they give you that specific stain of a color without overpowering it or without covering it completely. So you can still see your own lips through that and you do not feel very busy, I would say. Yeah, so these ones are great. The only complexion thing in my collection, except powder, is actually this Time Balm, and what I want to say is that it's freaking yellow. Like, I have a pink undertone, I'm not actually able to wear this normally. And all of the same type, like the whipped foundation and the actual BB cream, something like that, they are all yellow and quite dark for me. And I just decided to give it a try. This is how it looks, and you can see that it's pretty yellow compared to my skin. So I'm not using it much, but I still do because like I bought it, I have to use it now. I don't want to return it because why? I like to have it in the collection. I would use it for the looks that maybe require some specific things. Very next thing is the primer, Time Balm. Silicone primer, kind of there for me, personally, because I like the moisturizing ones. Maybe for the oily skin it will be better, I'm not sure. Quite nice. It's supposed to cover up your pores. Yeah, like the packaging is cute. I really like the Balm packaging anyways, so if you have more of a oily skin, this may be for you. I honestly don't know. It's supposed to have vitamins A, C and E. 30 milliliters. Nothing special. I honestly think that you can find a better primer for the better price, even though I didn't buy it for the full price. But not my thing. Not my thing. The very next thing that I have is only one. This is a lip liner in the color Boyfriend Material. I'm messing up with the sides of the camera because I see myself in the mirror, kind of. In a true mirror, I would say. So this is the Boyfriend Material. I like their lip liners. This one is a bit more dry, probably because it spent some time somewhere, not sure. So, cute color. I think it fits very nicely with the Ni Hao from Balm, so these two will be good together. lip liner is a bit more bright. The Balm is a bit more sheer, but you can bring them on top of each other. It will be very nice, very interesting red lip look. I like it. I like this one. Maybe I will buy more of the lip pencils, but probably not. I'm not using lip pencils that often anyways. The next thing that I'm not really a fan of is the liquid liner. This is the Swing liner in the liquid form. It's a nice formula. It's a nice, very nice packaging. I'm digging this, but this shape, this tube, and this felt tip. This is not a brush. This is felt. Like, the liner itself is okay. Very thin, very nice, nothing's wrong with it, but felt tip is freaking drying out so quickly when you try to apply, and it's also not the best. So liner itself good. Would I recommend this, especially for the beginners? No. No. And the price for this is also a bit too high. The very next thing I want to talk about is actually the water-resistant black mascara. I have only this one. This is Scuba Diver. It's really waterproof. It's amazing mascara, and I love the packaging. I guess I would say it like multiple times throughout the video, but I love the packaging. Very nice brush, smells also nice, separates the lashes normally. Nothing too bad with this one. I like it. I like this one more than NYX Worth the Hype. And the brushes are a bit different. Formula is kind of same because it really nicely separates them, but you need something else on top for the volume. That's the only downside. I guess if I had an opportunity to try out more of the Balm mascaras, I would do that for sure. By far, this is the only one, and I like it. I just like it. The very next, our precious, ferocious brow liners. They are freaking gorgeous. I love it, and both light brown and blonde actually are good. This is not that light, by the way. So blonde girls gonna be great. Right now I'm wearing the light brown one. The light brown because I have more darker roots, and if I was just completely this color, then I would probably go for the blonde. Very thin, very nice. I like them. I will use them and continue to use them. It's a great thing. I'm hella pleased with this. They're tiny with a nice spoolie, very travel friendly as well, but it's only 0.09 grams, so not lots of products you get for this. On discount for like €5, I love it. For the full price, no. That's just my personal opinion, don't at me. The very next thing that I absolutely adore is the eyeliner pencil. I have 6. They're all different colors. Absolutely different. I'm not sure how to show it to you properly. I will probably add some throughout the video. I will add clips of this specific product, so you will get the idea of how they look. So this is Mr. Right Long Lasting Eyeliner Pencil. Just great, just great. I freaking love it. It's so vibrant. They are actually on the packaging here a bit more light again than the actual pencil, and I still have stains because they're smudge proof as soon as they dry down. Isn't it great? Like, that's the thing that we want, right? Especially for the liner that you want to make not like a strict line like I have right now, but more of a soft, subtle line. Absolutely amazing, very soft, glides on nicely. Once again, for the price of, I think, 4 or 5. Not for the full price. That's why I love it so much. One of the reasons I'm a cheap ass right now. 4 more things before we move to eyeshadow palettes. 4 more. how can I move further without mentioning blush? This is the Balm Beach, and it's very nice shade, and it's buildable eyeshadow, and I freaking love the packaging. And all of them, even the small ones, have a mirror, so you won't ever stuck without a mirror. Very nice shade, especially for girls like me who are more on the pale side with a pink undertone. This is just, I think that's awesome. And the companion of this Balm Beach is actually Cindy Luminizer. I wasn't able to get the Mary Lou, fortunately. I think I just messed up. But Cindy Lou, one of my favorite compacts ever. Ever. This packaging, this ginger girl. I freaking love ginger girls. I'm not gonna hide it. This is absolutely gorgeous blush and a highlighter. And they are pretty similar to each other with this one. You see? Just a shade difference. Like the smallest amount. This one I think bigger amount of product in the compact. This one a bit smaller. Both with mirror. But this one also has such a subtle finish with a bit of highlights, and on the side it's freaking gorgeous. If you want a blush that is subtle but shiny and can replace a highlighter when you don't wear a highlighter actually, like I do, then this is just so great. I freaking love it. I will try to get my hands on other girls later, but right now, Cindy Lou, fave. Next thing that I want to talk about is the Take Home Bronze. I also have only one. In the Balm Beach, in this series, they actually have another bronzer. A cooler toned. Wasn't able to get it, but maybe next time. Maybe next sale. So, Take Home the Bronze in Oliver. This is anti-orange and supposed to be for the Snow Whites. I actually wear it today, but it's not freaking visible. This is how it looks. Once again, smaller mirror. Great bronzer. I love to mix this one with a NYX taupe, because NYX taupe is more on the pinky undertone side, being grey-brown at the same time. I'm bad at describing the shades. So I like this one. It's kind of matching to me. I feel like it's matching. A bit more warm that I need, but this is great. As a bronzer, this is great. And out of these smaller things, the last one is the Sexy Mama Anti-Shine Translucent Powder. I don't use powder too much, but there are days that I need to use powder on my T-zone when it's too shiny. So I decided to get this anti-shine translucent powder. It's tiny oil absorbing spheres. I have no idea what they mean. Once again, it has a mirror and just generally quite nice powder. Compact, nothing special, just very good. And the design of it. Come on guys, the design is just amazing in the Balm. Yes. That is almost everything, and now we're moving basically to the eyeshadows. Let's get into it. So I will start with the smaller ones, and the first ones are these. The Balm Overshadow, the Sex Spots. This is actually a very nice idea. There are 4 of them in the collection, but I have only 2. And inside they actually look like... I think that these are supposed to be the Cindy Lou, Mary Lou, and blah blah blah, because there are 4 of them, the Bonnie and others, but in a eyeshadow form. So very nice packaging, very nice thing in general, very subtle shine inside. So they're loose. Do I have a space here somewhere? Let me not drop it completely, because this one is already opened and I'm just afraid to fuck it up. So I have no idea if you can see it, but this one can be used instead of Mary Lou, I guess, as a highlighter. Probably on me right now it's not gonna work, but yeah. My lighting is different. It's different. And another one is Ginger Girl. Freaking love Ginger Girl, like, come on. Very nice shade as well, bronzy, cute, love it. I'm gonna use it as both shadows and generally. This one is, by the way, a very interesting shade. This one is called You Buy, I'll Fly, the bronzy one, and this one is No Money, No Honey. Great naming, I mean, really. And let's continue to the more full-sized shadows. So I honestly tried to be and to get the collections of things, and the first one I got completely, so check mark for me. This is the Balm. This is the Pick Perf, Day to Night, and Girl Powder. This is technically a blush, but I still think that these are eyeshadow as well, because they're very pinky, and let's see what's inside. The thing is, it's very hard to open, like at least for me, and if you have longer nails, this is gonna be a problem. So this is the thing. I fucked it up already because I dropped it. It consists of 3 blushes, different tones, and 1 blush topper. Absolutely gorgeous. I use it for the inner corners usually because I don't need topper for my blush. But yeah, the size of this pens is actually the same size as in Meet Matte collection. It's very nice, generally very sturdy case. The metallic one, you can take this out. This is basically how I dropped it and why I fucked it up. Because you can take this out. This is just carton. Yeah, just the paper things. With the pens inside, you can use it like this. You can depot it. You can use this packaging for anything else that you like. Anything. Just a great thing, and very nice naming. Let's be honest. Now I will try to show you the other 2. They're all pretty cute, and they all have a specific theme in them though. So this is the Pick Perf, shadows on the go as well. This is how they look, and this one has a primer. This is the neutral primer, and only 2 shades that are matte, and other 5 are shiny as heck. Very nice. And again, you should be careful because you may drop it, and just like I did. So yeah, just be careful with those. Very nice shades. I love the green Pennsylvania. I love the St. Charles one. I'm generally more of a matte eyeshadow person rather than the shiny ones, so I won't probably use these 2. Let's face it, but I will use these. They're cute, they're nice. Freaking love the packaging. It's just, these tins are everything. I'm in love. And the last one is Day to Night. Day to Night. And this has a black primer inside. See, I'm just trying to open it up and I'm failing. Why am I failing? I'm doing what it says to do, like lift up here, push here. Okay. So this is the other one. Absolutely gorgeous shimmers. This one with a pink undertone, this one with a gold blue and another gold kind of thing, like very nice one. The black primer, the mattes, 2 mattes to blend in, Las Vegas and Hollywood. Great. I cannot tell too much. I love them. Yeah, this like a duochrome or something. I'm not quite sure. I just got them today. They are untouched. Look at that prettiness. It just shines. Love it. So the full collection is here. I cannot wait to play more with them. If you need any tutorial or me trying to play with them, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, 3 teens, gorgeous colors, absolutely great. Let's move on. The next small collection that I have is actually alternative rock. If I remember it correctly, they have only 2 of those. One is the volume 1 and the other one is volume 2, as you can see. So the volume 1 looks like this inside. And once again, very nice mirror. Shades are great, and you have more of a bigger tints with the bronzer, blush and highlighter. Weirdly, I like this highlighter Basalt and Pepper the most from this alternative rock thing, but also very gorgeous colors. I take it for granted, with Astro, Copper Attitude. So these are shimmers, this one is satin, and these 2 are actually matte. That is what you get, but you can use these ones as eyeshadow too, nobody will stop you. So this one is looking like this, and I will add more generally just to show them. And the second one is the pinky one. So yeah, you can actually see how good these are. I cannot express how I like it. Same thing, a bit different packaging. So I like this bronzer and this blush to the max out of this palette. This one is a bit more golden, Nickel by Udina, a bit more golden to me, so I prefer the previous one. Same stuff, this is Black the Parents Argan, which is matte. This is Am I Right, which is matte. And this is Let Me Think About It, also matte. And you get shimmers, 3 shimmers. So this is a bit different from the previous one. But still very, very nice, and it can become your everyday palette because it has like the blending colors and the neutral colors and some shine to it. I think it's gorgeous. Like the whole idea, the colors inside of it, nice, isn't it? It's just nice. So these 2 from the alternative rock collection are great. Love it. I use them, honestly. I use them on an everyday basis, which can be tricky because I switch from palette to palette and stuff like that. The very next collection that I have, and I actually like acquired all of them, this is the Nude Dude, Nude Dude and Nude Bitch. What I want to say about this one, they are great in general, like you get a very nice amount of eyeshadow. A bit more boring in the packaging. They all come with a brush if you're interested. This is amazing. So this one is my personal favorite. This one is for my baby, because I love her and she deserves a great eyeshadow, and I really want to get her a nice gift. So I won't show this one specifically, because I want to keep it secret for her, and she watches my videos, so yes. So Nude Dude, let's start. This is volume 2 out of all of them. I adore it. It's very nice everyday eyeshadow palette with a big mirror. And you can see the actual colors, like these are dudes in here. Very, very subtle blending ones, the shimmery ones, very nice feisty color, which is a bit more pink, and I generally adore pink colors recently, I don't know why, just a fact. Funny, which is burgundy one, love it well. There is no plain black, but there is a dark purple, and there is a fierce that is a golden shimmer inside of the black, so you can also use this one for the darkening up your eye looks. Quite basic, but still one of my favorites. I freaking love basic things. That's who I am. Yes. And another one is the Nude Beach. This is untouched. This one is touched because I used it already, but this one is untouched, and I want to give it away to you guys when we reach 100 followers. I bought it all with my own money, and I will send it to you, so the delivery is on me. What you need to do is actually to leave a comment under this video and subscribe to my channel and Instagram. I will be checking it all out. Yeah, in the comment just leave your Instagram caption and something about this palette if you want to win it. That's how we do things. And I will show it to you. Like, why not? This is gorgeous. And I'm ready to empty out my collection for you. So, this is the Nude Beach. Very nice. Once again, peachy tones, pinky tones, very nice. Resin, which is dark brown, so very good for the warmer complexion. The girls of warm complexion will be great, but generally it's also a very basic palette that I adore, and I think it will look great on anyone, and you have a chance to win it, so grab your chance. The next eyeshadow collection is Meet Matte. I unfortunately don't have one palette is missing, is Matte Adore. I love the first 6 colors in it, like, gorgeous. But this is what I have with Matchmaker, Matte Nude and Matrimony. Out of these 3, my favorite is Meet Matrimony because I love matte eyeshadow, and I will show it to you for sure. So the palette is very nice. This is the first Balm palette that I bought, and you can see the size of the shadows in here. And very nice big mirror. So yeah, you see, I've used it. I've used it quite a lot. Not abused by far, but yeah, this row is one of my favorites. And these two are very good together. And this one looks more pink than it actually seems to be, for some reason. Yeah, the black one is great, the brown is great. The only one that I don't use too much is a purple, but I'm not a purple gal. Just so that happened. Yeah, this is Meet Matrimony. I think it's very universal palette, very universal. I wasn't able to find the second one, that's why I'm giving away the Balm Beach. Otherwise I would have gone with this one. Then the next one is Meet Matte Nude, and I fucked it up too. I'm such a bad person, but I broke the mirror. I broke the mirror. This is Cool Toned Shades, and this is the thing that I'm wearing today. I'm wearing this pink one and this brown one. It's probably not seen on my eyes, but they are there. So I'm cool toned. Cool to neutral, more cool I think, and this is a palette that I use almost all the time because of this one, and also the great white, and the greys are good and the browns are good. I also like it. It's not very popular, it's not the most popular out of all of them, and unfortunately I don't have a Meet Matador. I didn't find it, maybe sometime later. But yeah, that's a very nice palette, very nice. I generally wear like a couple colors, maybe 3 at a time, that's why it's not so dramatic for me. But I also use it every day, almost, except the times when I use different palettes. And the little one. This one is the size of Alternative Rock, and it's Meet Matchmaker. And it's supposed to be the ready-to-go matches with eyeshadow. And the packaging of this one is just adorable because it's full of hearts inside. And it's couples of eyeshadow that you can use together if you want. I generally prefer the pink one. I don't know why. I have no idea, don't ask me. I've never liked pink before. But yeah, these ones are great, these ones are great too. These ones are less used by me in terms of they are shimmery and they are green and purple types. The black ones and browns on top are used as well, so if you need something that will end quicker than the big size palettes, then I recommend this one, especially if you like the greens and purples and browns, because browns are everywhere, everywhere. You cannot escape from the brown and the balm. Yep, this is this collection. And we are left with only 2. Let's move into them. The last 2 things that I have from the Balm are these. And it's what's the tea? And I love tea. Maybe it's not seen on me, but I'm a tea person, not a coffee one. And one of them is warm tea, the hot tea. This is the hot tea, this is the cool tea. And they're made in the shapes of the hot and the cool tea, which is a great idea. So the warm one is with a pink top, and it says warm shades with eyelid primer. You get 2 primers, black and neutral, and you get absolutely gorgeous shades. Once again, my favorite side, as you can see. And this shade right here is absolutely amazing too. How do I show this? I'm so confused. But yeah, it's also duochrome. It shifts into green gold, something like that. But its tone is reddish, so it's warm. But it has macarons inside. Yes, you can see it right here. So yeah, very nice palette. The golden ones is great, but I think I have kind of similar gold in other palettes as well. So these are absolutely amazing ones. Also used frequently. No black, but you get the Scandalous in dark brown, and it's good for the foxy eye look, and I have a video about the foxy eyes if you want to see how to do this. So you can use this palette instead, the one that I used there. Yeah, very cool. And you get also on the back of this packaging you get 2 types, like with the neutral primer and with the black primer. It shifts differently and looks differently, and you can get multiple looks with this one palette. And the cups, like, have you seen the cups? This is just the cup. It's great. It's so fun. And huge mirror, so love this one. The next one and the last one is Cool Shades with eyelid primers. Same situation. Also you get the outcome of what they're gonna look like in the dark, on the dark primer and on the light primer, the neutral one. Generally these shades are quite pigmented. Once again, huge mirror, this one with the ice cups. And this looks like iced tea, so these are supposed to represent the iced tea glosses. 2 primers, pinkish, lavender type of things with some blues in here. And yeah, generally this one is also duochrome with the gold. Gorgeous shade, I really like this one, I really like this one too. This is lavender, kiss and tell. Blue ones for cool to neutral, cool toned girls, ladies, beauties. This is a great palette as well, but I generally prefer the neutrals instead of more lavender type. So this is for my collection. As you can tell, it's not used that much, but it's used absolutely. And yeah, that's it. That is it for the whole thing. A whole 4 months of collecting stuff to show it in one video. I'm not a pro in that, but I really enjoy collecting makeup. And I would probably do the same with some other brand later. At some point of my life, for sure. Maybe in the next year. Maybe. I will try to get the missing points of the Balm, because I enjoy it a lot. And its packaging is amazing. Amazing. So, thank you so much guys for watching. I wish you a luck in getting the palette. Yes, please. Few things. Comment, subscribe to my channel. On 100 subscribers, as soon as we get there, this will be in the giveaway, and I will post the results in my Instagram and congratulate the winner. And I will send it to you with a tracking number. Yeah. This can be yours. All you need to do is to support me, and I will support you. Easy as this. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a like. You know what to do. See you later. Bye.